Hey, what's up? Folded legs here. Quick disclaimer before we start. There's gameplay in the background. It has absolutely nothing to do with the anime. It's just there so you don't have to stare at my face or my avatar judging you silently. Today we're talking about that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 1, aka how a blue stress ball accidentally speedrun nation building. Now real quick, this video does have a like goal. If this hits 5 likes, yes 5, I will absolutely continue into the next season because I know some of you really want to see it, and I am nothing if not easily peer pressured by kindness. Also, quick life update. This is probably my last long anime review until next year. I'm spending the holidays with my family, which I haven't really been able to do in like 10 years. So I'm taking that time. Long videos are paused. Short stuff will still pop up, and I genuinely hope all of you have a great holiday season. One more thing before we get into it. I tried very hard to keep this spoiler light, and whenever something feels a little off, that's on purpose. I'd rather turn a plot point into a joke than ruin the experience for you. TLDR, fun slime, accidental politics, found family, and way more emotional moments than I expected. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get into it. Episode 21, Rimuru becomes a teacher. So Rimuru walks into this classroom thinking, okay, how hard can teaching be? Instant mistake. These kids take one look at him and choose violence. Not metaphorical violence, magical violence. Every sentence Rimuru says is met with attitude, side eye, and enough raw energy to make him rethink his entire career arc. He tries being the chill teacher, fails. He tries being the cool teacher, fails louder. At some point he realizes, oh, these are not normal kids. These are tiny chaos generators with zero chill and infinite stamina. The comedy is watching Rimuru do mental math in real time, like, if I push them too hard, they explode. If I don't push them, they also explode. Cool, cool, cool. There is a moment where the jokes slow down for a second. Not sad, just heavy in that. This is above my pay grade way. By the end of the episode, Rimuru is not panicking, but you can feel the weight land. This stopped being fun teacher arc and became, oh, I actually need to fix this if something bad happens. Still funny, still slime brain, but the stakes quietly walk in and sit down. Episode 22, the field trip gets weird immediately. Episode 22 opens with Rimuru doing what he does best, pretending he has a plan, while actively improvising. The vibe is school trip energy, except the location is cursed, and the chaperone is a slime holding back stress. The kids are bouncing off the walls, arguing, showing off, panicking, 5 seconds away from sprinting in opposite directions. Rimuru is trying to keep it light, like, haha, wow, this sure is an experience, while internally screaming. Then things get strange. Not scary strange, anime strange. Weird rules, weird spaces, and Rimuru smiling through conversations that feel like they were written by chaos itself. The humor here is not punchlines. It is Rimuru reacting like, why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? And why am I pretending this is normal? A new character shows up with pure gremlin energy, big personality, zero volume control, and absolutely no respect for Rimuru's blood pressure. By the end, you get that quiet click again. This is not just a side quest. This is the path forward. Rimuru does not say it out loud, but the look is very, okay, guess I am committing to this now. Funny, uncomfortable, slightly magical, and extremely on brand for a slime who keeps stumbling into responsibility. Episode 23, the magic room decides to do emotional damage. Okay, so suddenly we're in the glowing magic therapy chamber. You know the one. Ancient, quiet, judging you. And the kids feel it immediately. Not loud panic. That quiet kind where your brain starts bullying you. Rimuru is smiling, joking, doing the whole we're fine routine. Meanwhile, his inner monologue is just, please don't let these children emotionally implode on my watch. One kid steps up. The room hesitates. That's brutal. Another kid steps up. The room straight up says, nah, which is wild. Imagine the universe making eye contact with you and shaking its head. Then someone else locks in. No flexing. No speeches. Just focus. And you can feel it. The air shifts. The jokes stop landing. Everyone freezes. That's the moment. The oh, this is important moment. Rimuru's face does that thing where he's proud, relieved, and also realizing, cool, this is definitely going to ruin my peace later. The episode doesn't end loud. No explosions. Just that soft, fragile feeling like something went right today. Which honestly hits harder. Episode 24. Oh, this is not the same show anymore. Yeah, no. Whatever mood we had, gone. This episode feels like opening the wrong door at night. You didn't mean to, but now you're in it. Everything feels off. Not loud. Not flashy. Just wrong. The kind of wrong where your brain goes, hey, why do I feel tense right now? There's heat, anger, old pain energy, the kind that doesn't ask permission. And then the show does that thing where it doesn't warn you. It just drops something into the room and lets it stand there. No speech, no build-up, no dramatic flex. Just pure, I am here, and this is beneath me. That's the scary part. Not violence, not power, confidence. The casual kind, the I've done this before kind. By the end, I wasn't excited. I wasn't confused. I was just sitting there like, cool. So we've crossed a line now. Nothing feels wrapped up. Nothing feels safe. It's one of those episodes that doesn't end. It just stops. Episode 24.5. Veldora starts a podcast inside a slime. This one is a recap episode, but thankfully not a boring one. It's framed like Veldora got bored, found a board game, and decided he's now the official historian. The entire episode is basically Veldora hyping himself up while retelling Rimuru's story like it's an ancient legend. Everything is dramatic. Everything is exaggerated. Rimuru is apparently a mythical god king according to him. Meanwhile, Ifrit is stuck there too, acting like the most exhausted co-host imaginable, constantly correcting Veldora, calling out the exaggerations, reminding him that half of Rimuru's success was accidental slime behavior. The board game becomes a visual metaphor for the season. Pieces disappear. Territory grows. Veldora celebrates like he personally won. It's light, self-aware, pure victory lap energy. Perfect way to end season 1 without taking itself too seriously. Outro season 1 thoughts, honesty, and what's next. Alright, that's season 1. We survived it. Barely. Overall, I genuinely enjoyed this show. Like, when it hits, it really hits. Found family, accidental leadership, goofy slime nonsense, and moments that are way more heartfelt than they have any right to be. That said, I'm gonna be honest. There were times where the story got a little hard to follow. Not bad, just dense. A lot of moving pieces, a lot of names, a lot of wait, who's mad at who now? Energy. My other big hang-up is Rimuru's voice. No hate to the actor at all. If that's your voice, that's your voice. But that high-pitched, squeaky anime tone just doesn't always land for me. Sometimes it works. Sometimes my ears were fighting for their lives. So where do I land? I liked it. I really did. But it's not a perfect match for my usual taste. I'm way more of a slice of life enjoyer. Give me chill vibes, character moments, and emotional breathing room. That said, I do dip into heavier stuff too. Solo Leveling, Attack on Titan. So this isn't out of my wheelhouse. It just takes more effort to stay locked in. As for season 2, maybe. I haven't fully decided yet. But here's the deal. If this video hits 5 likes, I'll keep going. Because I know some of you really want to see it. And honestly, that support matters more than anything. Thank you for sticking through season 1 with me. Thank you for the patience, the comments, and the vibes. You make this whole process worth it. And for the real ones still here, drop this word in the comments. Slime. Folded legs signing off.